Wanted to take a moment and share two quick tips that are both simple and free for transcribing files to a document, whether it be via recording on the fly or pre-recorded audio files. For both of these tips, you simply need your computer, which in this case is the device that I'm pointing to right now. These other three larger boxes are not applicable to what we're doing today. It's just part of the setup that we have here in this current environment. For the first tip, the other component you need is a microphone. So in this case, our microphone is built into this camera, so we're going to depend on this camera for our microphone piece of this test. And for the second tip, you simply need an audio cable and your smartphone device, whether it be iPhone or Android, doesn't matter, both will work. And then of course you will need Google Docs, which is a free, as you all know, is a free service from Google to transcribe the information. So for the first test, we will go over tip number one, recording on the fly audio and transcribing it to a document. In order for this to work, again, you'll need a Google Doc enabled, or I should say as part of your Google environment. And within Google Docs, which I've opened up this blank document, if you click on Tools and you go to Voice Typing, that Tools Voice Typing will initiate this button over here that I already have opened on the document. And so by just simply hitting that button and starting to talk, you will notice on the screen that what I am communicating verbally is being transcribed into a document, period. It's pretty accurate in terms of transcribing my voice into text, but I have noticed on occasions the text does get messed up, and that's something I have to go back after the fact and clean up when I'm done, period. And then simply turn off the voice recorder function, and now you have your text that you can manipulate or copy into a larger document. And that is tip number one. I'm going to go ahead and clear out the text that we used in tip number one. And we'll go to tip number two. And so in tip number two, we assume you have an audio file pre-recorded. Maybe you were in your car or at some place where you just recorded it into your smartphone device, and you want to translate it into a document. So in this case, you simply take the audio cable we talked about earlier, you plug it into your audio output on your device, your computer I should say, and if it's going to prompt you to select what type of device, you want to select the mic in device and click OK. You take the other end of the cable and you simply plug it into your smartphone device, and then you power up your smartphone device. Again, start the process next by hitting the voice recorder and then playing your audio file. And you will see I've created this generic test message today for this purpose. And what I've recorded on my smartphone device is being transcribed into the document on the screen. I purposely used periods, question marks, and exclamation points so that you could see that they're all being transcribed correctly in the document. That test message that has been transcribed is exactly what's been recorded in my audio file. So that was a good translation of the information that I pre-recorded. That's all you need. Again, this is simple, free, and questions, please feel free to contact me. Thanks.